This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing, starting my digital inspection at 6631 Park Ridge Boulevard out here in La Mesa. We are on top of a flat torch down roof. A couple things that I want to point out on this roofing material. You can see the amount of granule loss that we have on this material. So essentially what's happening is all the oils have started to evaporate. And when those oils evaporate, the granules start to deplete. And as that happens, all this fiberglass starts to show through. Once the fiberglass becomes exposed on a flat roof, the waterproofing is greatly affected. Especially when you have a roof like this, it's old, we got a lot of ponding issues. You can see where areas like this, where all this water starts to pond, the granules start to accumulate. If that material is not in good shape, well, then water is always going to find a way. You can see we've had a bunch of repairs done on this roof. Repairs all around the perimeter of the roof as well. All these repairs are completely temporary, but you can see that the majority of these repairs have really started to go pretty quickly. We have cracks throughout, areas where water is going to be getting down every single time it rains. You can see that a bunch of mastic has just been glopped onto all of these penetrations. And again, that mastic starts to dry out just like it is right here. And you can see that water can be penetrating this, again, with every single rain that comes through. Now we do have shingles on this very steep pitch as well. No problem, we can go ahead and swap those out also. That will be part of the job. We have a leak coming right here from this section over the patio cover, and you can see we got areas where this water is just really ponding. All these granules that are accumulating is where that water just ends up sitting. And when you have water sitting on a very old material like this, again, you can see all the fiberglass is completely exposed throughout. You know, this material itself is no longer waterproof at this point. So my suggestion is that we go with a full tear off on this section and the flat section as well, and also on the shingle section as well. We're going to go to full tear off. What I want to do is replace this material with a TPO material. The customer is complaining to me about how hot it gets in this area in the summertime, which is very true. TPO is a highly reflective material. It's going to help keep the house nice and cool, but more importantly, the way that it's installed, it's going to turn this entire roof into one singular membrane. It's going to really waterproof this roof as well, so we're not going to have to worry about any kind of leaks coming through. Our roofers love coming out and installing TPO roofs because they never have to come back for any kind of warranty work. Again, you can see all that fiberglass that has become exposed. So yes, TPO is going to be installed on this flat section, and then we're thinking about going with a darker shingle along the perimeter of the home to match with the nice new paint job that they just had as well. But unfortunately, yes, this roof has gone past its life expectancy. It's gone beyond repairs, and it is in need of replacement. That's it for my inspection.